In the second episode of Session in Progress, I mentioned I had 5 things going for me when starting this business. The first and the most important being the love and support of my now fiancé, Emily. But 2 years on, does that same support exist, or are there some cracks in the foundation? This is Session in Progress. This podcast isn't about how I got rich or from broke to billions. To be honest, only 3 weeks ago, I borrowed money for the first time in 18 years from my mum to pay our rent. I'll catch you up to today as quick as I can, but this is about how I'm risking everything to pursue my passion, and that sacrifice isn't my own. It's also worn on the shoulders of my partner, Emily, who is here for this episode.
Hello, Angus.
And Billy, my son, in your arms, 4 months old. Might seem like he's settled now, but he was absolutely kicking off moments ago. So
Don't jinx it.
I see this as our company, even though technically I own all the shares in the company, and who wants a company at the moment that's worth zero? Scraps for, secondhand MacBooks. But I think it's our company, because of the sacrifices that you're making, but you say you use it as singular. You say your company and you don't think of it as we?
No, I don't. No, I think of it as your company. It was your idea. You've built it. You're running it. I'm so proud of you, and I'm totally back you, but I don't think...
I'll use this in the divorce.
I don't...
Hear that, lawyers?
We're not married yet.
Okay. Might have to pawn that ring, though, that I bought last year.
We might have to sell it.
Cash converters, just put it on a loan. Oh.
I don't know.
You don't see it? Okay.
No.
Do you think there's anything I could be doing to make you feel that it... Because I want you to feel invested in
I am
process.
invested, and it's nothing you're doing. I'm just looking at it as it's your baby and this is what you're...
Okay. Do you think my ability or non-ability to be able to switch off affects my relationship with the kids?
No. I think it more so our relationship.
Oh, okay. Explain.
I just feel because I can feel the stress. Indy has no idea. She's got no idea what's going on. She's just Dad's home. This is the best thing ever. And she runs up, and then she knows it's, time to make dinner, which she loves doing with you. She knows that she gets dropped off to daycare by you. You have your little routines. You're not absent at all. It doesn't affect the kids at all.
How does it affect you?
I would just say the stress. I can feel it. I know those days when oh my God, am I going to cry?
Probably.
I don't know. I know when you're stressed and I feel bad, and you can just feel the energy at home.
But that's me. That's on me. That's my fault.
I'm also a very emotional person, so I probably overthink and worry, but...
What do you worry about then?
I don't know, just the stress that it puts on you, because it's all on you.
But then there's got to be some sort of payoff stress or load that you take on your shoulders from just being around that energy.
Yeah, I just feel like you're in the thick of it, where it's very stressful. There's a lot going on. There's a lot that you have to do in order for you to get where you want to be. And I'm not on maternity leave, anyone.
No.
I'm broke.
Yeah, we're both broke.
I'm broke.
Yeah. How do you feel about that?
Yeah, shit scared.
Me too.
It's scary.
Yeah. I should point out that we are very privileged.
Yeah.
I do have investments.
We have a lot of support if we need it.
Great support.
So, yeah, I don't want to come across I'm...
No, but
But it's just reality. It's my bank account that I'm looking at, and I know
too.
it's... Yeah.
And we both know each other's, and there's nothing in it. What do you honestly believe the end of 2024 looks like for this business? And then our second question is, and how do you feel we'll be at the end of 2024?
More clients come on board.
Why? Why would a client come to me?
Just the service they get, how professional you are, your history and what you've done. Also having your own 2 podcasts. You know what you're doing. So you're going to be busier. Maybe you'll have to look at getting another team member.
Woof.
I think with the workload, if that were to happen, then you're going to need more help.
When you say that, obviously more clients are needed because we need more money to pay for everything that we're trying to do and become.
Well, are you allowed to say that you're building the new studio?
Yeah, of course.
So that's what I mean. I feel like once you've got the new studio built, it will just keep growing. I do truly believe that. And you just have to push it more and show yourself more online. Proud of you.
Billy didn't cry. Sleep in your arms the whole time. No one would even know there's a child here unless you see this on LinkedIn.
It's unheard of, really.
It's wild. Yeah. People are going to be like, oh my God, you got such a well-behaved baby. Nope. Not at all. But we love him.
We do.
I love you too. Thank you.
I love you too.
I got to get back to work.
All right, I've got to get home.
We've both got jobs to do.
I love you. I'm very proud of you.
Thank you.
You've
love
got
you too.
this.
We've got this.
We've got this.
Yeah, change that.
All right.
In the next few episodes, I'll continue to share these moments with Emily to help paint the picture of a startup from the home and not only the office, as Emily was amazing in being vulnerable and sharing even things we've never discussed in our personal lives. But things for the business were starting to take a turn for the better. On the next episode of Session in Progress, we get our first podcast production client by accident.
It was my boss that found you. And then I realized I did know you because I'd heard of Listen Able. And I didn't know that you had a podcast production company. I was in the process of looking for someone to help me make a podcast.
Episodes are dropping every week till we catch up to today. If you like this episode, please give our new podcast page a follow. It's at session.in.progress, which is like dot is full stop. Because my friend Jack, who, I mean, to be fair, isn't technologically great, still couldn't find it. At session, full stop, in, full stop, progress. Hopefully catch you there and we can talk all things podcasting.